All right, so Pedro, looking at your stuff here, the first thing that I would say right off the bat is that you really want to look at facial proportions, okay? And so let's grab, I'm just going to grab this here, and I'm going to copy the layer, and I'm going to transform it vertical, so we can kind of look at it straightforward without any of the interference. And I can show you right off the bat where you're kind of missing out in different things. So first of all, when you're doing when you're doing a figure like this, you always want to break the figure down in proportions, and you've got a pretty decent kind of setup of, where that figure is from a vertical standpoint. But the problem that you've got going on is that every one of these has a little bit different proportions. So the head is 5 eyes wide. Okay, so if we break this down into the eye widths, which you've got pretty tight on, the problem is that there's more space on the outer sections of the head than there are on the inner. And so what I would tell you to do is, one, move the eyes over. They should be probably pretty close to something like this, and that's going to give a little bit more room for that nose to breathe. Because right now the nose is, I think, a little bit too big, or too big for the size space between here. And so, this is a little bit better if you've got that going on. And then again, when you're drawing the center of the eyes and you bring that straight down, that mouth is going to be significantly bigger. Okay, and so that's another thing that you want to really look at from that standpoint. The shading and stuff is okay, but the pose that you're using here generally seems a little bit awkward. What I would tell you to do is, let's go with something like this here. Oops. Let's go with a new layer. Okay, so what I would tell you to do is, when you're doing a face like this, I'm going to grab this black here, like so. And the first thing I would tell you to do is really darken the underside of the eye. Okay, the underside of the eye is, something that you want to really kind of force to be darker than the rest. And that's going to actually draw your eyes a little bit closer. And also make sure that your pupils stand out a little bit more as well. And then what you can do is kind of break that pupil apart a little bit with that. Now I'm using a significantly darker pencil than you are, or brush than you are. So for me, that's going to be drastically darker. And I think if you just choose a softer lead, you'll get those different pieces in there. And then kind of push out the nose a little bit. Again, we wanted to widen the lips a little bit more and kind of bring those out like so. And the other aspect is your lighting. And I think the face is okay, it's not bad, but the problem that you've got going on is that your shoulders feel awkward. So if you think about how these muscles are, one, you're dropping your shoulder, and I'm going to bring back on my weird layer here. Actually, let's clean that up here. So there we go. Okay, so if you look at this, the shoulder should be straight across, and even if you're almost kind of leaning with the shoulder blades, and even if you're like raising up one shoulder, and it feels uncomfortable. So you want to really kind of understand how that shoulder process, and I think that's ultimately where what you're having issues with. The face actually isn't that bad. It's the rest of the shoulder area. So, and I think it's simple, just kind of blocking in and bringing up that shoulder a little bit more, bringing that. And again, I don't have your reference, but bringing this up here, and then understanding how the shoulder works, because you've got a lot of like line streaks here. But if you think about it, and again, bringing up your process here, if you have muscles, they basically start off here and go up here. So I think it's the sternomastoid or sternonucleomastoid. I can't remember the name. This basically goes here and here, like so. And then you'll have this actually splits off like so. And then the shoulder, the trapezius back here, is, you know, like you have a center muscle here, like so. But then the trapezius muscle is going to stretch here and going to contract here. And so that kind of, you know, I think what you need to define and kind of work with that a little bit more. And then when you did the breasts feel like they're really, they don't feel like they fit on her. You know, looking at, like, it's apparent she doesn't have a bra on, which is fine, but you want to really kind of develop those muscles. And so you'll have pectorals here coming down like so, and then the breasts come down like this. All right, and so defining those a little bit more, I think that'll clean that up. And so, as you know, as I mentioned here, you wanna raise that shoulder, kind of straighten out this area, and I think that's what's breaking your facial kind of scene or kind of portrait. And so, like I said, just, you know, go through, darken the eyes. You know, you want to get that undershadow of the eye. You want to make the mouth a little bit wider. You want to get the nostrils in there, and then define your whites. So I know you're working on white paper, but if you were to smudge this all together, and I'm just going to kind of show you real quick here. Let's actually grab, actually let's do this. So I'm going to grab a simple, like so. So if you grab this, and we're just going to grab some of the hair here, and we're just going to fill it with a mid-tone neutral gray, like so. I'm going to go in multiply mode. So you would shade that off, and then if you shade that down like so, and then start bringing back some of the highlights, and you can see how that really kind of pushes and develops a little bit more value and depth in your overall kind of piece. And so just, you know, just me kind of building up some of the shades and values and pulling out some of that is going to really kind of make your overall picture a little bit better. And you can see here, just by bringing out a little bit more of that, you know, the highlights, I'm going to add a lot more form to that face. So don't be afraid to go like really dark and then pull back some of it out. All right, and so you can see here, just by doing, you know, some simple things like this, makes a huge difference as I start painting. All right, so, or not painting, but drawing that in there. So those are the things that I would tell you to kind of push more, is get that form down a little bit more, get your lighting and shadows, and I think fix the shoulders and the breasts, and, you know, play with the proportions of the eyes a little bit more. All right, I hope that helps.